Hi, Minuteman 6 here from Minuteman Precious Metals. I wanted to take the time to do a 2024 stack video of everything I'd accumulated over the year. It's been a very long time since my last video, but life happens. I lost my mother to a brief illness, and the hour that I was putting in to producing videos every day for YouTube, it just seemed like a sacrifice that wasn't worth it at the time. That doesn't mean that I quit stacking. I've continued to stack throughout the year and accumulated what you see here before you. I was very happy with my efforts this year. I exceeded all my goals. If you followed my channel in the past, you know that I primarily stack with extra income. So that means I have to do something extra to earn money so I'm not taking away money from my family. That's the way I see it. So I did make one purchase this year where I did spend my personal income. More on that when we go through everything that's here in front of you. Here are some of my strategies that help me accumulate what I did over this year. So first thing I did is I worked a lot of overtime, a significant amount of overtime. In addition to that, I worked a part-time job. Believe it or not, I also picked up scrap metal after I dropped off my kids at school. So in between going from dropping them off at school to work, I would go through neighborhoods and pick up scrap metal. I actually earned a significant amount of money doing that, more than you would think. I bought hand tools at auctions and refurbished those hand tools, listed them on Marketplace, and did pretty well with that as well. I flipped sterling silver pieces. So this is an actually really nice sterling silver piece. Let me see if I can get it all in. This is a teapot, a beautiful teapot. It's Wallace. It's a nice teapot, as you can see here. And if I find these listed below spot at auctions, and I often do, below melt, excuse me, I pick those up and then I either sell for around melt on Marketplace or over. It depends on the item. You know, beautiful items, they sell for more than items that have seen better days. So that's been a fairly lucrative thing for me if I can find the deals. Lastly, the most important part of my strategy in maximizing my stack this year, I used a credit card. And I know you're going to say, how did that help you? How did that help you with your stack? And I know some of you are probably going to turn it off right now, but this deal is gone. I just want to tell you this deal is gone. I'm not trying to sell you on this deal. So just hear me out here. I used a Walmart Capital One MasterCard. And what Walmart did is Walmart and Capital One had a 5% cash back when you purchase things online through Walmart. And Walmart, if you know or if you don't, they utilize a lot of third-party sellers to sell precious metals. APMEX sells on the Walmart platform. Bullion exchanges sells on the Walmart platform. So everything you see in front of you here either came from an auction, a LCS, or Walmart, with most of everything coming from Walmart, primarily bullion exchanges through Walmart, and then APMEX through Walmart. And we'll break all those pieces down as we go through. But 5% cash back on 1 ounce coins, where the margin is normally 2%, means that I got basically all the Buffaloes and all the American Gold Eagles that I'm about to show you. I got those coins 3% back a spot. And that was significant for me. It really helped me put my stack together this year. So again, that deal is gone. Capital One and Walmart, they parted ways during the fall of 2024, unfortunately. So that part of my strategy, that's gone. I had to take that away. But I will be watching, and I'll update you if Walmart does get a new credit card that offers that 5% cash back again on online purchases. It really did help me out with my stack and maximizing the money that I had coming in from all these diverse crazy schemes that I had to make money this year and put it into precious metals. So let's take some time and go through what I accumulated this year. I totaled it out, and it was 23.14665 troy ounces. pretty darn close to a Sal stack for the year of 2024 on Salivate Metals. Love watching Sal, and gosh, if I can do pretty much as good as Sal did, I'm really happy with that. So let's break down what I did purchase this year and where we are with everything. So first off, let's start with all of these American Gold Eagles. These are all PCGS MS70 Gold Eagles, first day strike. Every one of these, all 5 of these are 2023s. All 5 of these are 2023s. They were all purchased through the Walmart platform through AppMex. So all of these came from AppMex. You can see on the back, all of these came directly from AppMex. And I purchased these below spot. I purchased those below spot with the 5% cash back. I know it's crazy to believe, but I purchased those coins cheaper than the American Gold Eagles and the Buffaloes I'm about to show you. So those coins were some of the cheapest coins that I bought. I don't know if there was an issue in between AppMex and a pricing issue in between AppMex and Walmart, but those were significantly back from spot. And they were a phenomenal deal at the time. And one of those coins I traded to an LCS for this proof Buffalo. I had so many of them that I said, man, if I find the right trade, I will trade these off. And I don't need PCGS. I don't need the PCGS MS70s. I'd be happy trading these PCGS MS70s for regular American Eagles or Buffaloes, regular uncirculated American Eagles or Buffaloes, and pocketing a little bit of money and then pushing that towards my stack. But this is a 2006 Gold Buffalo that I got in trade for one of those 2023 American Eagle first strikes that, again, I put no premium in the fact that they're MS70s. That doesn't really matter to me. I'm more about stacking weight and stacking American weight, not as much foreign, even though there's some foreign coins that I really like. We'll go through some more of these. Everything in here, I believe there's 14 in here. Let's take these out. Wow, it's going to be a balancing act here. Okay, let's draw the line there. Here are my American Eagles. We're not going to go through each year, but let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 American Eagles that I purchased this year that were not encapsulated. They were not MS70s. Again, I had five more there. And then the Buffaloes that I picked up this year, minus the proof, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Buffaloes. When I ordered these, again, to maximize what I was spending, I normally ordered random dates. The random dates were normally maybe $15, $20, sometimes up to $50 less per coin. This was a random date Britannia. Once I hit my 20 ounces, I wanted to pick up a Britannia while I could still get one with the queen on it. This was a random date. I was lucky that I did pick up one with the queen. Let's see if this year is a 2022. And I love the fact that they have the anti-counterfeiting features on this coin. I think this is a beautiful coin, especially this side of the coin. So moving on, later into the year, I purchased some small gold. I got it in my head that as the gold price was going up, that people would be buying smaller pieces of gold. So I picked this 1/10 ounce Britannia up. Again, via the Walmart platform with bullion exchanges. Again, obviously Walmart's not sponsoring this video, but I'm putting it out there for you that was the strategy that I used. Again, getting 5% cash back on that. And then don't normally advocate getting something as small as 1 gram, but gosh, I had did run into some issues with the credit card. They pushed back a lot of purchases due to fraud prevention, and Walmart decided to give me some $25 credits to my account, and I used one $25 credit towards this 1 gram, which made it significantly cheaper, and then for the 1/10. Now the last thing here, this is what I spent my own money for. So we talked about me spending just the money that I made, the extra money. Well, saw this at auction. I got it more than $100 back of spot at auction, and this was from a highly rated local auction company. And I never had a typeset. My dad was an immigrant, all coin collector. He always dreamed of owning a typeset. So when this came up, and I bought it over $100 less than spot when I won the final bid, I was really happy with that. Since that time, gold's fluctuated. Obviously, I bought sort of near the top with this piece a week before the election. It went down, went back up. I'm in the green again on this typeset as we speak today. So really neat. I love, obviously, each and every coin in here. The St. Gaudens $20, the Indian 10, 5 and 2.5. So beautiful typeset. I might upgrade these later on. We will see as time goes on, trade these out, upgrade these to some nicer coins. But just happy to pick this up and happy to put that investment out there. Again, I saw it as a really large gift to myself. But the first thing I'm going to do this year with the extra income I have coming in is pay myself back and then start from a clean slate in 2025. So I hope everyone has a happy new year. I'm lucky enough that my military service will take me to Orlando next week, and I will get to attend the fun show for one day. So that's really neat. One thing that I didn't mention that I'll maybe pursue a little bit later in other videos. I also was able to utilize that extra income that I had coming in to buy a tool-resistant safe, a TL safe. I think that's very important for stackers. Whether you're moving your gold back and forth to a safety deposit box or not, I think every stacker should have a safe that would buy them some time, along with a security system, along with my 100-pound German Shepherd and everything else that I have in my house to ensure that no one would ever be able to get to this. But primarily pushing it back to the bank. Unfortunately, the safety deposit box is the safest way to go. But again, thank you so much for your time, for your viewership. I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and again, keep stacking.